Welcome back to Blasian Travel. Today we start with an absolute gem. Perched high on the mountain roads, terrace cafe and restaurant, giving you a front row seat to the iconic Alanya castle, standing proud at the heart of the bay. And just when you think it can't get any better, breakfast arrives. Traditional Turk kahvaltı, fresh salads, perfectly cooked eggs, warm pastries, homemade jams, vegetables, and so much more. A true Turkish breakfast done right. Good food, unforgettable views. This is Alanya at its finest. So, terrace cafe. That whole breakfast cost us for 3 people 3,100 lira. It is about, in English money, I would say roughly, I'm going to say roughly around 38-40 pounds, which is actually not bad considering there was 2 limonatas, fresh watermelon slushy, breakfast to serve three people, full Turkish breakfast, traditional one. Got tea, unlimited kind of tea that comes with that as well, at least 2 cups of chai anyway each, and water. So yeah, I recommend Terrace Cafe. I mean, if you're coming here, look at these views alone. The views are just amazing, absolutely breathtaking. You get to see the castle as the central piece in the middle, and then you've got the both sides of the sea on either side of the castle mountain. And the breakfast itself here has probably got to be one of the best Turkish breakfasts I think I have had, and I've had many. So yeah, check it out. Come to Terrace Cafe in Alanya. Time for a mini food shop. So we make a quick stop at Migros in Alanya. Just grabbing some essentials, bulgur wheat, salad, washing liquid for clothes, and a few other staples for dinner and the home. Simple, quick and easy, just how we like it. But we are not done just yet. Next stop, Metro. Because when it comes to protein, this place has the best in cuts and quality. Picked up some perfectly seasoned chicken thighs, ready to cook, no fuss. Bagged up and ready for home. Okay, hi guys. So it's our second day in Alanya. As you can see, we've been busy today. We've gone out for breakfast. Me and my daughter had a bit of a hammam this morning. I'll post that up on our shorts as well. And we've had to do a little bit of a shop just because we are going to be staying in the apartment. We're not going to be eating out all the time. So just to give you an idea of kind of what we've bought today. It's really hot in Alanya at the moment, so we have gone heavy on drinks. We've already got some in the fridge, but we've got here some fizzy water, watermelon and strawberry flavour. We've got some organic green juice there. For breakfast, we've got some almond milk there, some granola, got some kefir as well. Got a couple of puddings. There we go, pistachio and chocolate and orange and chocolate. Staying with the hot theme, we've also got like a melon sorbet, we've got some lemon sorbet, and we've got here some frozen berries to go with our granola for breakfast. Couple of just store cupboard items. We've got some barbecue sauce, got some achi biber salchasi, gonna make some bulgur pilau with that. And we do need to wash our clothes, so we've got here some fabric conditioner and some sensitive washing liquid as well. Obviously got some toilet cleaner, salt, a few vegetables, just some tomatoes, got some avocados there, big pack of cucumbers that will last us, and a little fun sweet treat. Okay, so price wise, these are the receipts. So we went to Metro to get a few things. The Metro bill came to about 750 lira. And we went to Migros, which is like a Tesco, and the Migros bill came to about 3,032 lira. So, oh, forgot, we even got some chicken. So this chicken was from Metro. I really like Metro's chicken. One, it's kept in a super cold, cold room. You go in there and it's absolutely freezing. A blessing from the heat as well when you step into that room. But I prefer their meat over the meat in Migros. Migros doesn't do fresh chicken. Well, they do actually. It's in the fridge counter, or you get frozen. But quality-wise, it doesn't always look as appetizing. So I do prefer getting my meat from Metro. It's very, very high quality meat there, and they do great red meat as well. So price wise, what did all of this set us back? So this shop right here cost us £62 equivalent. It seems like a lot, but I would say the most expensive things we've purchased today is the chicken. This is about just roughly under 1 kg of chicken thighs. It's already seasoned, so it saves me a job in the heat, which is really, really, really handy. The other expensive item was the washing liquid for the clothes. Now this one is a biosensitive one, so if you do have sensitive skin, you're going to want to get something like this. This cost us about £7.40. The chicken was around £6. And as a treat, we hadn't seen these before, so we did get some lemon sorbet and some melon sorbet. Now the lemon sorbet for a pack of 2 was approximately £5.80. And the frozen berries, £5. Very much more expensive than what you would get in London. When I get frozen berries normally from Sainsbury's, I'm paying, I think, about £3 or £3.50 for 2 packets. So yeah, obviously that is on the high end price. You don't have to do that, but we've missed the market today and the next market is on Monday. So we can pick up fresh fruit and vegetable from the market, which would be a fraction of the price of what you would pay in a supermarket. Now, the other expensive items were this green organic juice. We've had this juice in London. They do it in our local Middle Eastern store, Turkish shop. It's a really, really good brand, high quality juice, and it's cold pressed, I believe, because all the goodness just sinks to the bottom. So you know you're getting a good drink there. That is the equivalent of around £3. The almond milk is a lot more pricier than what you would get in the UK. This set us back equivalent of £3. In in Sainsbury's, I would normally pay about £1.50, maybe £1.80, especially if it's on a nectar deal. So yeah, almond milk, plant-based milk is a bit pricey in Turkey. And we went for our breakfast today as well. So if we add on the breakfast, including this shop as well, our kahvaltı, Turk kahvaltı, which is the Turkish very traditional breakfast, that cost us £51 for the breakfast. We had some water, we got some drinks with that, and it came with tea as well, with Turkish tea. That sounds a bit pricey, £51, but to be honest with you, even if you were getting brunch in the UK, you could easily pay anything from £45 to £50. Now, given the views that you saw earlier in the video, you know, I think £51 for those views and for the breakfast, which in my opinion was a deluxe style breakfast, you know, and it really, I felt, was worth the money. It's probably one of the best breakfasts I've ever tried, the best Turkish breakfast I've ever tried in Turkey. It had a very, very nice spread. Everything was very tasty, and you could see that they'd gone to a lot of effort. So there is another place called Atom. So if we add on drinks, because it's super, super hot, obviously we want to cool down with some cold drinks. So Atom drinks will cost us roughly, I'm going to say £13.50, £14 for 3 large smoothie style slushies. So all in all today, we've spent £125. Now, breakfast actually was a joint breakfast lunch. We're not hungry. We're very, very full. So even if we are peckish come later in the evening, there's enough here to just be snacking on. We've got a couple of puddings. There's plenty of drinks. And I think really in this heat, the main priority is to hydrate. So yeah, we're good today. So 125 spent today. That's not what we're going to be spending all the time. Obviously, we did have to do the shop. But like I said, we did have to buy some more expensive items. So that obviously pushed the bill up. Otherwise, we're probably looking at this bill. If I didn't have to buy chicken, if I didn't have to buy the washing liquid and the fabric conditioner, probably could have got away with almost like a £50 shop. So not too bad, in my opinion. It's been a hot day, so we head down to Atom Station along the Ober Beach Road. This is our go-to spot for when the heat hits. This place is all about fresh smoothies, juices, milkshakes and ice creams. And everything except the ice cream is pure goodness in a cup with no nasties added. And their frozen fruit smoothies, easily one of our favourites. Cold, refreshing and packed with flavour. It's exactly what you need to cool down under that Alanya sun. Simple, fresh and done right. Atom Station never misses. So we've got ourselves here a Big Bang smoothie and a Diesel smoothie. Let's look at that. It's a literally like fresh fruit that's just been blended up, fresh frozen fruit that's just been blended up. These are super refreshing, really addictive, just what you need on a hot day. And my pricing was actually wrong. So these are the small size, and it actually works out to be about, we're getting 3 because we will be getting 1 to take away. So that's actually going to cost us about £3.30 each, which is not bad actually. And the big size is around £4 each. Considering at home we would normally pay for a bubble tea, if we were to get a bubble tea slushie, that would set us back about £5.50, £6, you know, for a regular or a large. So actually these prices are cheaper, and actually this is pure fruit, so there's no added, you know, sugar or sweetness added to it. So thank you for watching this food and shopping edit video. We hope you found the content helpful. Don't forget to like, hype, subscribe and comment.